Second year in the league as a quarterback, and that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's McCoy. Steps away. It's incomplete.
In this case, he just scared the receiver down. That was excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now McCoy. Finest man on the outside. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. McCoy steps away to his left. From the right one, it's complete. And they get him down, but not McCoy takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down. We are in for a good one as we're through one. EA Sports. Back to throw again. Sliding down the pocket. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him. He was able to flush out to his right to try to evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Again, they'll drop the throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get it.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
The throw once more on 2nd and 10. And this one's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it at pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Now 3rd and 10. Let's stick with the passing game as he lets it go.
That's a pretty darn good start this season. A sack in the opener. That's a second one here. That tells you about his off season. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one. And he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way to the end zone now for a touchback. Getting set to go again here on offense, Keenan Allen marches back onto the field. You would have to think they're going to make it more of a priority to get him the football. You're losing here in the second quarter. He's been really quiet.
I think all we have to do, and it's too bad we can't actually see the actual play sheet now from the coordinator, because he's looking down at that and saying, okay, do I put him in different spots? Do I try to isolate him? What routes do I run? You're exactly right. They've got to get the ball in his hands and get their offense kick-started.
He does have the 2 catches, but pretty quiet so far. The arms of Allen. And he's brought down, getting this one up to around the 35. And they want to go back to Allen. First try to drive, good for 15 and a first down.
It's a game of matchups. You're going to take your receivers and move them around the bunch, especially your best guys. And when they go down in the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gets your team really good. You can break out or you can break in, and that makes it hard to defend.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Going back to Allen, he's got it again. First has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. A give, Eckler running to the right. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go with a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
This defense really pulled around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. And that winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
I think they tried to fool him on that one. You know, be able to throw the ball to the fullback position. No one was fooled on that play.
Now, lost yardage. You think they should get that into the playbook for the time being?
I think what you do is you take it out and you evaluate it next week in practice.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. Possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard gain. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had. Right? Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. This, they'll try the option left side. And he's going to lose yardage. He'll be backed up to the 25. Give Rashad DeRosu the credit for the stop.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. As they take it over, we step aside. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And now first chance for the backup here to throw. He's got a line for one deep left side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. A big leader in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
This is all Brain remembers. When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Third down. First read of this one, they can use a conversion. This is 3rd and 14. Able to get the pressure in. A loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Some answers right now. And now the one team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. And they'll set them back 5. Now comes the Cowboys punter in punt formation, but as we've seen, that's no guarantee he'll punt the football. And so it's a fake, and he's going to let it go deep, and this is caught. He's going to have a first down. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they look to throw. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. On play action, no throw. He's going to have to eat this when it's for his offense, but these sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Not good performance. This is 3rd down and 12. And over this round. This one incomplete. Almost picked up by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And on fourth down, they come up and take the knee. Now we spotlight Keenan Allen as he gets set to go back to work. He's been good so far at this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter. Over going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's Herbert. Given 10 yards there, he's up by the nose of the football. He's going to have a first down.
Americans been doing this for a lot of years. The last two were Lawrence. The Chargers turned to him after losing Hunter Henry to New England in free agency, and they made a nice decision.
From the 34 down, here's 1st and 10. A handoff, it's Eckler. And they run the football at 1st and 40.
That's a really nice tough run inside, and they gave 5 yards on it, and be frank about it. Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that, so when they do, they go back to their own walk, pep in their steps. They start to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Eckler, they run left side. They'll get about 40 as he's brought down right around the 42.
And just keep trying, but so far, you find it no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, in the numbers, he's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. The Chargers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a run for the team here on.
Wow, looks like I'm being sent in. They're not taking the Chargers seriously. Are we going to win by just 6 over 5 points? I think we had to just play like they're just a team worthy of playing. I'm going back in.
And now the red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge forthcoming. Looking at is the spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So it winds up a very smart decision to throw the flag. They reset the spot, and now that's a first down. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They'll try the right side with Eckler. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. across the plate. Only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And he's going to be what we call a move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter. Because he has such great skills, you want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
There he was in the slot for the catch. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. More from L.A. in a moment.
Take this to the 4th quarter. Not good.
We're going to get him on 2nd down. Give him 2 yards that time. It's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. From what he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier, probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball going. And since they've seen him jump around the ball before,
he's been the go-to guy, and they needed a big play on 3rd down.
Doesn't matter who they're scouting him for, they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
So there's signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Eckler. He's got this across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. It's Eckler again. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys 42. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he will have a 1st down here at the 40.
Seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front 7 reacted to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing it down, and it really started to take over in this game.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Going on the ground with Eckler. And we get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. And I guess you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to leave things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. You have to use timeouts. What are them to stop you? You're taking charge. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring it up and keep them down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. We're going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen. He gets it down to 30 there.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down, so you gotta think if you're on the defense side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, just a fast minute the clock. Kept him short of the marker. Bailey's kick is good. That's 3 more to the lead. It pushes it out to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight right there. But that's a touchdown there. It's a big home runs right now. They feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Yeah, it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end when they can. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that want to get a little happier with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in, but they can't. Other than the extra point, that's it.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Now we'll look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. More from L.A. in a moment. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw here. Chargers running back, he's got it complete. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up the 3rd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily, you take the guys downfield, and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not enjoy the mental game.
On 3rd down, he stepped up short of first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
The coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to a pretty fast tip and merged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. He's been terrific so far. Try this again. It's another fake. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a 1st down. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it'll be 1st down Cowboys.
Always enjoy a good thing. I really enjoy it when he throws the football from punt formation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time, threw to my man Tim Jones on a botched field goal attempt. Get him right in the numbers. Then Jonesy just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake punt here, and this guy caught it. So I think he and his friends will be okay with that one.
And he loves his play call, right? He's been waiting for this one all week long.
Been had that arm loosened up ever since they got to the stadium.
The Chargers watch his guy. Second sack of the afternoon. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting the quarterback.
And I've seen it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to them. Other times you have extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking.
And look at this, the punt team is out there. Somebody better give them the memo that it's 2nd down, 2nd and 13. And he's going to let it go deep.
And that is dropped.
Oh, my goodness. That could have been a game changer, but he could not hang on. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of the punter. And it didn't work out. Now the quarterback. And it's really not worked out, and it's incomplete. Now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. That's another fake. And it's his clear. He's going to have a first down. 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
Okay, that was a big punt, and it was successful. Throwing the football. I know you threw the football in your pass off of the fake.
Yeah, but unsuccessful back in my high school days. Old Tim Jones dropped it, hit him right in the numbers. But I'll tell you what, these guys, they love this opportunity, don't they? A chance to get involved.
They certainly do, and many of them were quarterbacks or big-time players when they were in high school and college. So to get back doing what they did before, always fun.
And they'll run on the inside handle. And he's brought that just outside of the 10 at the 11. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Joseph. I don't know what else you can say about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CDL is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators? They say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job. Well, let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
And now one back and gets this a punt formation from the red zone. Back to throw here. Incomplete, so the fake, a 3rd down fake that this doesn't work, but now it's 4th down. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so
In this case, not so genius. I do admire that he went for it.
It's incomplete. They pass up the 40, fake it doesn't work. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. I saw what they were trying to do there. You have your ball, roll them out. You got the option to run or pass. This didn't work.
Not at all. The communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage, because that's supposed to be a surprise to everyone, and that's how they get free. People forget their assignments on defense. That didn't happen. And think about the guy rolling out to the football, looking for every person, no one there.
That was real.
Because that gap between you and defenders now is going to close and close quickly. Then you got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Herbert now. And brought in by the tight end corner. That helps the completion percentage without much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you want balance when you're in zone coverage because you're going to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it at the line of scrimmage.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Looking to throw. Critical play in this football game is if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has been a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here's Matt Bonisher now, standing just outside his own goal line. There'll be a 40-yard punt, 6 on the return. Now the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And the Charger defense now making their way back out onto the field. And let's roll on these sacks. We've seen quite a few of them.
I've lost track of the number, and maybe the guys on offense have as well, because they have not been able to figure out a way to plug the holes in their protection. No matter what they're doing, at least one person is leaking through, and they're getting home and finishing plays.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense accomplished step recognition. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take the first quarter. He will make the catch. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth-quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Double team intercepted. Down at the 2.
As most footballers we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift, that takeaway. Even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy, forget what the coaches say. I guarantee you, he took the quarterback. We just took care of you, now you take care of us.
On 2nd down and 4. Throw incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Over. That's going to be incomplete. The contact there about the jar there got free. And it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any deep. You never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Here's Matt Bonisher now as he's on to punt for LA. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only 1 score down.
Yeah, true. I think we could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. to his left. He'll throw deep inside. And it's dropped. Oh, my goodness. That could have been a game changer, but he could not hang on. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To his left. They'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. It's 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will have the lead if they can hit the PAT.
I don't think there's any great secret or mystery here. We're in the 4th quarter. You've got to take that shot, especially since you're down on the scoreboard. But have to understand what was going on defensively. They've got to know that as well, don't they?
Absolutely, but they look lost defensively, and they took that shot, got in the end zone, now in position here to take the lead. A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. LA set to take over again on offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. So a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. The Chargers now with 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. And the outside is going to in. That's Williams. And he's going to be dropped home and pick up at 7. Past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards to pick up there. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Eckler. And he will lose yardage here on the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they can let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Looking to throw. To his running back, it's Justin Jackson. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
One of the teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to counter a passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Herbert on the screen. This is Eckler. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. They'll be back at the 36. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Well, so much of bulking the defensive line into thinking that they were going to be able to get to the quarterback. Instead, they sniffed out the screen pass and made a really nice play for lost yardage.
$13 yards remaining on 2nd down. looking to throw. Herbert. Open man is Trey Burton. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Was not football about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
They'll look to throw again. And with the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down for That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 30-yard play.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of situation.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down.
Well, here's what happened with Billy. Sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the first down sack. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Making 7 there on the screen and set up the third down. Back to throw. Herbert got his man complete over the middle. Let's go. Incompletion complete in 6. And then we're going to
Brad, a big idea there on third down. We're looking to clear out and help you get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Here's Matt Bosher now, as he's on to punt for L.A. And they'll hit the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. Their defense got to stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. On 1st and 10, McCoy dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And this is incomplete. Looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play. And he could not pull it in. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. McCoy flush to his right. On the run. Let this go deep right side. Hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer for the offense. He's a 10-10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Now look at this. They get the turnover. They need it. It's intercepted. He changes with a hit. And a return will get it all the way down to the 35. It's all good, man. It's all good. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And brought down around the 30 inside the 25. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 30-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as he talked things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Once more, here's Eckler. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves with 1 yard to go on third down. Now the defense will move their third and final timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. Now this will be a few that way. Not much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Touchdown Chargers! Touchdowns on the season back in this game. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. Good throw there. That was a two-out position, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell they're working in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them. But they'll do it against a variety of defenses, also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he
Around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you describe it because you know he's going to have some length and some good catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the play.
Really down to keep it away after the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, we'll bring it out of the end zone. So now the Cowboys down by 7, under 1:20 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down.
Oh, we didn't take them seriously, the Chargers. Now it's coming back to bite us. Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible. It's fast talking Eddie, Mr. Pete. Colt McCoy's going in there. HT Bomb, they don't trust him. Let's Colt McCoy.
Now McCoy, rolling to his right. He's going to let it fly. And nearly intercepted. That really sealed it. Instead of being second down. These are the spots this stage of the game where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps, but allowing him to run with him stride for stride.
Being chased out left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to be called one-handed. First down now, but the clock continues to move. He'll look to throw, escaping the pressure right. Oh, that one nearly intercepted. That really sealed it. But instead of being second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Back to throw. His ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now with 5 seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts him in striking distance, and let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now?
Want to win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. They'll look to throw, and it is caught. They get the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. And boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Did they not trust the kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? They're going to say that in the press conference.
Successful there on the onside kick drive.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Number to throw. Set complete. Past the 35. Drop the yard, 2 shy of the 30.
Uh-oh.
And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive resulting in a field goal. But I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that score.
Terrible.
And fun for us because we had to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
Terrible.
So for the Chargers, it's a win here, their home opener, as they move to 2-0.
Terrible. Didn't take them seriously.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Oh, terrible. Terrible. Didn't take the Chargers seriously. We disrespected them from the beginning and boom, blew up right in our face. Oh, the pain of it all. See what happens when you disrespect a team and you're prejudiced? Yeah. I guess we deserve this. Damn. That's what we get. Oh my gosh, that was... We disrespected the Chargers. Damn. My mistake. Not gonna happen again. That will not happen again. Oh, hell no. The Eagles. Definitely will not happen again.